Hey, hey, hey. We live in this thing. Wait a second. Make sure we live. That's all. Okay. Background music. Sounds. Okay. Hey, we in this thing. One time, one time. Testing. Testing the airwaves. Who out here, man? Let's keep this thing going. All the way live. Uh-oh. Looking up by my, we got the banner. We got the chat. We got Trav. Hit me with a one if you can hear me one time, man. I want to talk to y'all, man, about a couple of things. You know, hit me with a one if you can hear me, man. Holla if you hear me, love one. Let's get right into it, man. We got little boys, we got grown men. Okay, some of these dudes in these areas of discourse, in these areas of YouTube. Can y'all hear me, man? You still a little boy. You know, we got grown men. Oh, my boy Trav up in here. Grown men. He's not a little boy. Make sure I can holler for him. Yeah, I can hear myself. I like that. We got old Trav. He got his own spot. Got his own whip. Handling his own business. Paying his own bills. All his bills is in his name. Grown man. Trav the real. Grown man. Yeah, and grown man. Right there. See? Got his own stuff. So the ladies, the society would help them. See my girl. My girl. Uh-huh. What's going on with you? The freckle face artist? How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up. But we got to talk about these grown men and these little boys. You know, grown men, little boys. We got people be wanting to come at me. Ism, you ain't this. Ism, you ain't that. I'm the uncle that's gonna cut the meat and get straight to it. We're gonna get the fat out the way and get all into the sirloin, man. You know, I got to tell it to you like it is, and sometimes it's hurt. If you ain't got no whip, you a little boy. You don't have a vehicle, sir. Only way I can say you ain't got a vehicle unless you live in New York, San Francisco, or somewhere that you in the downtown area and you can Uber, you can get on the BART, the train, and you moving around like that. But you ain't got no whip, you still a boy. You can't go outside and just jump in your ride and get up out of there. So you still on somebody else's time. A grown man is on his own time, nephew. See, I know it's hard to believe. I know it may hurt when I cut y'all over rice, when I roast you, but I come from the land of roasting. If you had on fake gators, oh man, come on, man. We don't wear them. Them cost $89, man. You gotta go spend 300, 400, 500, 600, $1,000 for a pair of shoes. Yes. Well, get the ones that's on sale for 400. And you need authentic gators, man. They gonna last. I got shoes I done had longer than some of you little young small squirts in the dirt been living. Got shoes I done had 20, 30 years, man. Polish them up, man. Take them to the blacksmith. I know you don't know nothing about that. Getting your clothes tailored, man, and hemmed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, going to blacksmith, man. They put some taps on the back of your gators, man. So when you spend 1,000, we ain't talking about no Jordan, no tennis shoes, no sneakers. Them come and go like trends, man. But them gators last forever. You know, a man in a suit gonna always outdo a man in a jogging suit. But if that's your style, wear jogging suits. I wear a lot of jogging suits. But when you grown man status, man, you got to get a couple collars, man. You got to get some hard bottom shoes, man. Grown man, little boy. So you coming on here in my chat room, you want to argue with me? Ism, somebody made you. Ain't nobody made me but my mama and my daddy. How you gonna say somebody made me and you live with your mama, little boy? We got grown men, we got little boys. See? Little boys, they out here, they want to say it's women, it's society, it's modernist, why they can't get a female. That's your problem. You're a little boy. A man gonna make it happen, Captain. Ain't you the captain of the ship? A man's supposed to make it happen, Captain. And a man gotta go down with his ship. Yeah. Last man standing. The whole ship go down. The captain gotta ride it out. Yeah. The head coach. Oh, it was on me. It was on me. I made a bad call. See, until you hold yourself accountable, you a little boy. You still live with your mama, you a little boy. You don't got no whip, you a little boy. We got grown men and we got little boys. Stop come talking to me if you ain't got your campaign in order. Soccer ducker. And I don't care if you don't like it. Truth hurts. Bitch, nigga. You're crying like a bitch. No one cares about your affairs. Get your affairs in order. If you ain't went through the struggles of paying rent, bills, a mortgage, insurance, car note, tires, wheel alignments, alternators, brakes, oil, changes, keeping your ride running right, you still a little boy. You ain't went through the ups and downs, the hardships of a man. If you ain't never had your heart broke, you're a little boy. Yeah, grown man gonna go through some things, player. Yeah, that's why I put my young men on the avatar, on the thumbnail or what have you, man. Y'all want to tell me some sucker made me on YouTube? How can a nigga make me? Nigga, these bars I spit is from years of experience, from trials and tribulations. These bars I spit from getting my elbows dirty, getting my knuckles grinded. Yeah, making it out on a hairpin, man, walking a tightrope, a fine line, walking a razor at any time. Grown man. Just as some of my older players, man, when they was younger, they used to do dumb things. Some of these younger guys, they're in gangs, they're in things. They thinking with a little boy mindset. They want to pop other people because of a color, because they from the other side of town, because they mama moved to 90th and your mom live on 80th. You don't like him. Little boy mentality. Soccer docker. Then your daughter gets shot in the back seat. Now you want to cry foul. No, you a little boy. A grown man supposed to protect his family and his seed. Man, I got to move to Texas. Man, I got to move down south. I got to move out of state and get away from this bull crap. See, I'm going to start thinking like a grown man, not a little boy. I just want to kill another dude because he got a different color on. You a little boy. You ain't a grown man. You ain't evolved in your game. See, this is the essence of game. The essence of game is wisdom. See, and then when you take it to another level, they call it ism, man, where you can impute something to a batch. Yeah, this game to edify your brain, see? And boys, they steal your hooks. They steal your lines. Back in the days, if you was a rapper and somebody stole your line, they say you was biting, man. You're biting my style. Now, y'all can put whatever twist y'all want on it. But if you're biting my style, you's a little boy. See, a grown man come up with his own shit. See, a grown man is off his mama's titty. See, if you still live in your mama's house, you still on the titty. Some of y'all in your mama's house and you don't want to wash the dishes. You don't even want to cut the grass. You don't even want to secure the house. And at least if you're in the house, wash the dishes, soccer doctor. Cut the grass, giving your mama attitude. A house husband. That's what you is. A house husband and a mangina. Disrespecting your mother, and she done put up with your stinking ass. And you had stinking little boo-boos. Yeah. You know what I mean? House husband. Yeah, son husband, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, my son you see over there to the left, he just got on his own at 30. Now I told him, now you finally a grown man. He got an attitude with me. I don't give a fuck. You're finally a grown man, son. He done moved out here in New York now. New York. So nice they had to name it twice, the city and the state. Then you want to talk about me. What's going to be your legacy? He always had Big Brother right there on the right side to clean up his boo. Yeah, Big Brother is more business minded. I ain't saying one better than the other, but when you have kids, they're going to be different. Learn some lessons from me. They call it wisdom. Now, if you could take this game, you can turn it into ism, but keep listening. Am I talking too fast? Are you listening too slow? Rewind it, slow it down, screw it up. Screw it up, slow it down. So you can hear what I'm talking to your ear, young nephew. If you a little boy, get mad, get angry, do something about it. Yeah, you got one job, get two. You're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, work hard. I got a brother, he worked hard. He went off to the army, did 20 years, got out and got a 20-year pension. Then went and got another job at the post office, got 15-year pension. Now he's sitting back in his 50s and 60s doing nothing but checking paper. 15,000 a month, kicking back, driving a Hellcat, doing what he wants because he paid the cost to be the boss. Y'all ain't heard that song, James Brown? I paid the cost to be the boss. Yeah, pay the cost to be the boss, man. You on this Manalytic Monday, man. While you suckers talking with your analytics, your credit score. Yeah, you got your job title. Yeah, you got your 2-3 degrees, but you don't got no Manalytics, sucker. Yeah, how to walk, how to dress, how to captivate a woman. Yeah, your verbal wordplay, your sauce. Huh? Yeah, how to adjust your game. Working out, in shape. Renaissance man. Yeah, know a little bit about a lot of different things. Yeah, eclectic player. Yeah, we can go from jazz, politics. We can go from sports to street talk. Yeah, man. You got to be well-rounded, man, well-versed. You just want to be one way. Then you get mad at me because I'm telling you what needs to be said. Your father didn't tell you. Your uncle didn't tell you why I'm here. Uncle is sucker ducker. Right. I knew you could do it. But sometimes I had to cut your head over right with a verbal tongue lashing. Back in my day, you get a whooping, yeah, with a belt. Nowadays, you can't do all that, so you got to give your kids a verbal tongue lashing. You got to do the give and take. The reward system. Your children do right, you reward them. Then you turn off that Xbox. You turn off that PlayStation. Yeah, hit the Wi-Fi, hit the Wi-Fi on them. Click. Yeah, they start moving and grooving. Then they start washing dishes and cleaning up their room. Then click, cut the Wi-Fi back on. That Wi-Fi, that's how you control these new kids. Back in my day, you was scared of your father to get your behind tapped. That whooping used to scare you. You didn't have to do it all the time. You might have did it once. You didn't have to do nothing else 4 or 5 years. But now you can't do that. So now the new game, cut the Wi-Fi off on them. Son, didn't I tell you to do something? Because these boys is going to be the leaders of our family. So we got to be hard on them. The mothers be soft on them because they scared because they see black men getting, deleted in the street. So they're going to be soft on their sons. So where you fathers and where you mentors, all you dudes supposed to be in these spaces and all of this, like y'all some kind of alpha males. You dudes ain't nothing. You don't like kids. You don't like women. Just get you a robot bra and stay over there. Y'all not like me, man. I'm a player, man. And I don't mean just playing on women and playing on people. That being smooth, man. Stylistic. Old school players, man. You dudes is sickening, bruh. Evo Sosa, what's up with you, loved one? Player, man. And the player also know his limitations, man. I used to be one way in my 20s and my 30s. Now I transition. I'm a different guy. I still got that player spirit in me, but I'm in my 40s now, man. I got me a wife. I got me a woman, man. I move and groove a different way. I can't take the chances I used to take. Yeah, I can't be on the block packing Rollos and pistols no more. See, I done moved from a little boy to a grown man. Did you listen to this game I'm putting down? Yeah, what you gonna do with it though? You gonna get mad? A lot of you little boys in my comment section, you get upset because of the words that I say. They hurt your feelings. Yeah, but when Kevin Samuels hurt the women feelings, y'all jump for joy. Jumping up and down. Oh, yeah, Kevin Samuels. Yeah, what's your dress size? Yeah, you hit the wall. Some of you dudes done hit the wall. You ain't hit nothing in a minute. You understand me? You ain't got no nuance with a brawl, no rhythm with a brawl because you're too angry. I can hear it in your voice. I'm really a therapist around here. You suckers need to pay me. Yeah, man. Version B, man. Young player, man. Yeah, grown man, man. Grown man handles his own. Grown man pays his bills. You know, you could be living with a woman right now, but just know in the back of your mind you ain't all the way grown. Especially at any time this broad can put you out. That's why I always tell you, nephew, had that break in case emergency kit. The same way they got that fire extinguisher up in restaurants, case they get a fire, or you have insurance on your car, case you get into a wreck. Yeah, you better have you 1,000, 2,000 stacked in case the batch go bad. I know I don't like it because I put sauce on it and a little bit of street lingo, and I don't tell it to you with the perfect American English diction and mastery of the English language. I don't want to hear that shit. Have you 1,000, 2,000 stacked? They say the average person barely got 500. I want my nephew to have 1,000 or 2,000 just in case the batch go bad. Nephew, put it in your car, up under your spare tire. Take the spare tire out, put the 1,000 in the envelope, wrap it up 3, 4 times in something else, put it under the tire, then put the tire back. You feel me? It's a way to do things, man. Because we all got to go through some bumps in the road. Little boy, grown man. Pay your dues, little boy. Then you can come over here with the grown men. We've been waiting for you. Now pull me a shot. Buy me a shot, nephew. We've been waiting for you over here with a grown men hang. Yeah, you over there little boy. And you over there throwing grown people temper tantrums because you can't get your way. Because you live with your mama. You got to ask your mama for some money. You got to ask your mama for the PG&E. You got to ask your mama when the cable going to be on. You talk about these women of value. Are you of value? Are you an asset, nephew? My mom was a single mom when I was 16, man. I was contributing to the household. When at 17, she said, I can get us a new spot. So we was able to move out of the little quote unquote ghetto little projects. It wasn't that bad to me. It probably ain't worse than some of you people ghetto, but it was some little hood apartments. And it was a 2-bedroom house. Man, I felt like the Jeffersons. I was moving on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Man, I was a man. Mom said we can get this house. It was $750, nephew. Can you believe that? In California, that same house right now be about 2,200, 2,500. You know what you got to do, nephew? When the price is raised, step your game up. You know what you got to do, nephew? Work harder. Well, we're going to blame Trump. He got ice out here. Oh, the economy. I don't want to hear none of that, nephew. If you're a young man, man, you got to put your boots on, man, and get stepping, man. Get you a regular job, get you a Uber, get you some Instacart, man. You understand me? If some of my nephews, I know y'all doing a little hustling, man. Do what you got to do. People think you hustle to because it's live, man. We hustling to survive, man. A lot of us didn't have doctors, lawyers in the next door, man. We had to do what we had to do, but it's all ways to elevate, man. So your children can do something else. Your children can be would have a master's degree. Your children can be a doctor. One of my son's best friends was a doctor, man. Yeah, the odds against us from the beginning, man, but we beat the odds. We the Asiatic black man. Tie your boots up, man. I'm trying to lace them for you. I'm trying to lace your boots, nephew. Whew. What's going on with my loved ones out there, man? I'm just giving a pure D game. I don't care if you don't like it. And your little boys that be in my chat talking about somebody made me. Well, make another one then. My father made me, my uncles, my cousins, yeah, and a whole bunch of my aunties and my mother gave me a lot of love and a lot of tough love. Some of y'all, that's what y'all need. Y'all too soft on this internet. You're too soft on the broad. That's why they get you every time. They just show you some little boobs and you get to acting like a horny toad with lascivious thoughts. Soccer, dog. Once a woman knows she can't control you with her body, that's all she got. Soon as she feel like you ain't paying no attention, she try to throw some breasts in your face. You be like, hold on, baby. All right, that ain't nothing. Even if you like the breast, you can love the breast, but stay cool. That's you. Stay smooth. That's gonna show the woman something that everybody else, because everybody else get enamored with her tata or her little fart box. You act like, okay, baby, I see you. We know that's what we like. We men, but don't show your hand. This is poker, man. Whew. These women be having y'all and they phone up on the trick because you acting like a thirsty trick. Why you de-police it? No, if you want to be a player, man, if you want to be smooth, then I'm gonna tell you that tricking is for suckers. The woman don't respect you. You paying for something that's free. But I'm the sucker. Little boys, grown men. A grown man will go through a drought. Forget it. I ain't getting no box right now. But I'm gonna knock me off some organically. It's like planting a seed, man. When you water it, it's like a relationship. When you knock a new bra and you water it and put something into it, then when you finally get to the box, it feel like you earned that, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure for her to be with you. It's gonna be a pleasure for you to knock that down. You want a little bit for it. You seen something, you wanted it, you hunted it, you tackled it, and you took it home and skinned it and cooked it, man. Ain't that the essence of a man? It's like, like catching some fish or something. You go home and cook the fish fresh, man. You did that. Like killing a deer or something. You went home, skinned it and cleaned it and ate it. And you understand me? That's the same way you feel about a woman, man. Yeah, I knocked her off and I took her home and skinned her and scalped her. Yeah. Yeah, man, in chilly cold blood. Now I know what is I'm talking about, man. And it's my spot. I can yell in here. I can walk around. I can talk my shit. I can do what I want. I can put the batch out. Grown man. So any of you little boys, me in my comment section, get your own spot first. I don't care if it's a studio. It's yours. You a grown man officially, son. You ain't on your mama's titty no more. Mama tired of you on the titties. She want her man to have titties. Soccer. That's what y'all is, some little suckers. Want to come challenge this. Then when I tell you about yourself, you don't like it. Somebody got to scar you. Somebody got to motivate you. Yeah, the truth hurts. Talking about y'all lions and all these alpha males. You niggas is lying. You know, damn alpha male. Like I said, you a poodle bear. A koala bear that poop. A small squirt in the dirt. Shit, this is motivation. When I was younger, if I would have heard a play on the internet and he was talking like this, I'd be like, man, he talking some good game. You got me fired up. Yeah, I'm ready. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. You ready? Yeah. Like you getting ready to play the Super Bowl. I'm fired up. You fired up? Yeah. Hit position. Hit. I'm ready to go hit something, man. We getting juiced before we get outside, man. You know, you call me braggadocious or whatever, man. I gotta keep myself fired up, man. I come from a long line of players. A lot of them ain't here, man. They'll be mad if I didn't give y'all this game. They'll be mad if I didn't stay lit. Because they no longer here, man. Some of the greatest players I've seen in my era. Yeah, had all kind of things. Cars, women, Rolls Royces, diamonds, jewelry, Mercedes. Yeah, no longer here, man. So I got to give it to you. Straight lace and grace, man. In the Rawski, Kadowski. Somebody got to do it. That always talk about some red pill and all this bull crap. That don't get you no bitches. I'm just crying about hoes, man. I can't stand y'all, man. I ain't never seen so many crying nephews. If all y'all was on my football team, it's only about 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all to be team captains. The rest of y'all go run a damn lap. Shit. Go do something with yourself. Buster Free. What's up with you, nephew? Niggas always crying about a bitch. Like I say, a lot of y'all ain't gonna make the cut, man. You ain't gonna make the football team. Go run a lap, nephew. Get outside. Get off this internet. crying about these women, and a lot of these channels now, they got women and men going back and forth, and the gender war and all that. A real player ain't having no gender war. He got a woman and she adhering to his program. And y'all act like you get tens. You ain't getting no 10, man. Learn a woman first. Your first car was a Benz, so your first woman gotta be a Benz. She gotta be a 10. You ain't never drove a Bucky when you had to open the door from the inside? So you might get a bro. That's a fault, nephew. Yeah, she ain't got the bubble butt. She got the little medium bubble. She got the little fart box. She got that elongated booty. It's a booty. It's a million times better than your hand. I done told my own son, hey son, you can't make love to your hand forever. Yeah, you gotta go through the ups and downs of dealing with a batch. Man, they be tripping. They be tripping, Pop. I know they do. You go on yourself and learn what kind of woman you want when you was dealing with the elongated booty, the small booty, the big booty, the tiny booty, whatever kind of booty you like. Learn how to move around a woman. Yeah, you need to drive a Miata. You need to drive a Mazda. You need to drive a Toyota. You need to drive a Escalade. You need to drive a Benz. So you'll know which one you want. Maybe you want that Tesla. You understand me? Get what you want, nephew. But stop saying all these women is bad and listen to this stuff on YouTube, man. It get your mind messed up. You're sitting on this shit all day. 10 hours, 12 hours. Go to sleep, turn it on. When you go to sleep, you got this shit playing, man. What's wrong with y'all? Come on, nephew. All these little rappers, that's what y'all say. We outside. We outside. Well, get outside then, man. Life is outside. The game is outside. I'm 54, man. About to pull up on 55, man. Yeah. All the way live. Yeah, I use words like all the way live. I know you don't. They're my words. It's my shit. Yeah, I'm going to hold up the mantle for the old school players. Whatever y'all shit motion, that's your shit. I'm having motion. Okay, good for you, nephew. Let's see it. Yeah, turn that camera on, man. Let them see it, what it looks like, man. Where I come from, we used to give players congratulations, man. Congratulate a player, man. Y'all don't congratulate nobody, man. That's sucker ducker behavior. You know what I mean? I see you because if your partner can do it, you can do it. I'm 54 and I try to show y'all if I can do it, you can do it. That's why I show myself, hey man, I'm out here, man. Like, look at us, there's a man moving and shaking, man. And I'm 24 and I'm crying about Jennifer. I'm 25 and I'm tripping on Keisha. What's wrong with my nephews, man? That ain't playeristic, man. That ain't smooth, man. You know? Then y'all get married to the wrong broad. You want to come on YouTube and you're mad at black women. Sad, nephew. It's really sad, man. That men have relegated themselves to sucker duckers. And then got this online game, Manosphere. I'm in the Manosphere. Man, the Manosphere ain't did nothing for you niggas. All the leaders of the Manosphere, what they doing? They all tricks and liars and backdoors and shape shifters. They'll tell anything to get a couple of dollars on YouTube. And then y'all can talk about that for a month. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor, yelling and screaming. What's smooth about this nigga, man? And Obsidians and shit, man. I ain't mad at them players, man, but they don't do nothing but yell about black women and they still can't hold one down, man. How y'all believe in some shit when you ain't seeing no results? What is it, Byron Fresh and Fit niggas, man? These niggas ain't having no bitches. These is trick niggas. Y'all just want to get back at broads and yell and scream to the top of your lungs like a bitch gonna listen. A bitch ain't listening to you chumps. You dudes is chumps, man. Sad. And my father said, man, y'all too negative. Y'all glass half empty type niggas, not glass half full. You have no inspiration, no motivation, man. Y'all so Debbie Downer type niggas. You know? Man, you gotta believe, man. When you play football or when you play baseball, whatever sport, man, you gotta believe. First, you gotta believe in yourself. And that's what's so beautiful about football, because we working on the same pays, man. One person jump off sides, the whole team off sides. It's a team sport. Put you a team together. Get you a couple of chicks, man. Move around them. Learn the nuances, ins and outs, man. A third is like a car, but y'all can make parables to a woman with a car when y'all, oh, you got 300,000 miles. How you know, nephew? If you know your way around a vehicle, you know the rear end. Hello, you know with the engine. You know what I'm saying? The alternator, the timing belt. You can hear it slipping, man. Same way with a woman. So you ain't gotta ask a woman body count. You can kind of tell by the nuances and way the broad move. You sound like a sucker. What's your body count? Sound like your body count low. A real player know when a woman body count high or it's kind of high because he can tell how she move in the bedroom. But I know y'all ain't having no motion in the bedroom. Y'all gonna use your words so you can understand motion. Yeah, you ain't live, man. You ain't lit. Oh boy. What Evo say? This new age of the women. This the new age of the trickism. These young cats ain't got the capacity for a game. They gotta learn the hard way. Most definitely, man. That was a good quote, man. Let me put that up there. Evo Sosa, man. Let me put that up there, man. Show that. Yeah, y'all listen to that, man. And that's an OG. A grown man. Little boys versus grown men. Yeah, we got little boys be talking on YouTube, coming in your comment section, running they flapper jack, typing on their little Twitter fingers, on their little gorilla paws. It's a such and such made you. How can some nigga on YouTube make me? What are you talking about, fool? You can give me some help. You can give me some knowledge. You can give me some of the game. And some of y'all game don't exist. Bull crap. It exists for me. Maybe you need to go down there to that class where you say game don't exist. The game don't always exist because of you thirsty tricks. But that's one level of the game. They have different games, man. The banking game, the credit game. Hey man, let me give you the game. Hey man, let me show you how to fix on this car. Hey man, let me show you how to plaster this roof. Let me show you how to put in these fiber optic cables, man. Let me give you the game. Hey man, let me give you this trucking game. Hey man, when you turn it left, man, turn it at a 30-degree angle. Hey man, when you work for this company, man, don't pay that, man. Pay this. Somebody giving you the game, the knowledge, the know-how, the ingenuity, sauce. Call it what you want. Then you put your flavor on it. When you driving your truck, how you want to do it. I remember dudes used to get money at the toll bridges, man. And dude, you'd hand him $1 and you go through the toll, or you hand him $5, go through the toll. It used to be a dude, and then man, I liked it, this particular guy. He used to do it with some style. You go up there, you pay the money, he might get the change and hand it to you like this or hand it to you like that. He has some style with his stuff, man. Have some style with your game. Little boy, become a grown man. And for some of my grown men, when you get older, man, in your 40s and 50s, man, listen to me. You got to learn how to remix your game. You got to learn how to reinvent yourself, man. I'm seeing a few of my players, man, they leaving here, man, because they didn't transition. You got to reinvent. So if you at that precipice, if you at that turning point, you listen to this or listen to it in the future, man, I'm talking to you. Getting in your 40s, 45, man, you can't move like you used to. You can't drink liquor all night like you used to. You might can't do some of the things that you used to. You got to transition. Reinvent yourself before you perish in the streets, man. The streets is a young man's game. I know you can be old and do it. You could be old, brother like LeBron in the NBA, but he can't do it like he used to. But he still, can show up and show out sometimes. But you got to put yourself in position for your next 20, 30 years. If you perish at a young age, your health, got to take care of that. Your health is your wealth. Putting up some money, man. Be a thinking man. Save it for a rainy day. That's why all these words is here. All these parables, man. All of these different things is for you to look at. But I know y'all want to fight so hard against the game because I'm telling it to you. But if somebody you like tell it to you, you gonna love it. But when Uncle Ism talking to you, you don't like the way I talk. I don't care. You're a little boy, a grown man can decipher what he needs to hear. Be like, you know what? He's saying some good points. I don't gotta agree with everything, but you got some good points, man. He got some real good points, man. This brother he'll be, you know, or maybe it's just one little line I say that you might like, man. It may help you carry on. Yeah. No one cares about your affairs. Yeah, take that one with you. You gotta handle your own business, nephew. I talk the same way to my son. You got to handle your own business, nephew. If you didn't go get your ID, you got to get your butt up and go get your ID. I can help you and drop you off, maybe. You got to handle it. You want to go put a job application? You got to go do it. You ain't got no Wi-Fi? You got to go to Starbucks. Your phone bill ain't paid. Hey, man, I can help you right this month. Next month, man, you got to figure out a way. You got to go collect some cans. You got to go cut some grass. You got to get you another job. You got to flip something. Buy low, sell high. You better go at Amazon. You better go to UPS. Hey, man, it's something you can do. When I was coming up, man, it wasn't as much different little things we could do. And some of us don't have that high education and none of that. Some of y'all might got felonies, different things, but it's still something out there for you to do, man. Then you put your style on it, man. Your flavor on it. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, nephew. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, nephew. Tonight's the night. When you take a shower, get up in the morning, man, go get a new job. Yeah, you might be on your job now. Say, man, I'm gonna go back to school, man. I'm tired of making this $20 an hour. I want to go to school. When I come back, I want to make $50 an hour. I want to make $40 an hour. I want to make $100 an hour. It's something out there, especially if you're a young man. For my older players, man, you gotta know when it's time to shift gears and reinvent yourself, man. I'm gonna slide out of this and I'm gonna slide right into this. And you gotta start at the bottom again. That's how life goes. You was a little boy, then you went to kindergarten, then you went to grammar school, as my dad would say, grammar school, elementary, what have you. Then you get to the sixth grade, you're on the top. Then you got to go to the junior high, middle school. Then you got to go to high school. Yeah, you're back on bottom, ninth grade. And you're a senior. Boom. Then you go to college, back on the bottom. That's how life goes, man. Start you a business right now, nephew. I don't know what it is. Going to cut grass, going to pick up people's old washing machines, going to start a moving company. Next thing you know, you got your 6, 7 trucks, man. You got other people working for you, man. Plus, you got a job somewhere else making another $40, $50 an hour. Man, you can do it, nephew. It's out there for you. They got guys on the computer, got different content creators and different things. We got so many of them, it's saturated. So maybe you could be doing a cleaning business, show your cleaning business, make content out of making money. Now you're getting double money. You're getting the money for your cleaning business and you're making content with it. See, that's cold in the game. The internet is a lovely thing if you know how to make it work. You can get paid for your lifestyle. Being you gets you paid. You're funny. You're interesting. So you had the lady, what is it, DoorDash or something? She doing her DoorDash and making money with her content. The game is out here for you, man. Life is out here for you. It ain't on this internet. It ain't on no manosphere, red pill bull crap. Forget all that, man. You can log that in. You know about it, how these women move, but what you gonna do about it? Walking up to a woman telling her about Kevin Samuels and red pill and Tommy Sotomayor and all these other cities. Nobody care about that, man. So I come to YouTube. This is your life. This is taking over your life. This shit on YouTube. Come on, nephew. Get yourself in order. Little boy, get yourself in order. Young man, so if you want to become a grown man, get your campaign in order. If the truth hurts, I don't care. It needs to hurt. But it cuts you like a knife. Yeah, you need some scars and bars on you. You don't never get no scars and bars. You ain't gonna never get no stars, stripes, and bars when you become a general. Yeah, you're a buck private. Then you move up. You get them scars and bars. Then you get your bars Striped stars and bars. You know what I'm saying? Just some wisdom from your Uncle Ism, man. Keep your head up. If you're a little boy, I hope it cut to the bone. You still in the house with your mama? Little boy. You ain't got your own whip? Little boy. You don't pay rent? Little boy. Grown men can jump in this ride and ride the hell off. Tell that woman bye. That's power. Get yourself in position, nephews. Life is about position. It's all up to you. It's your Uncle Ism with a little bit of wisdom. Little boys, grown men. Which one are you? You feel me?
Yeah, I really came from shit, but I won't change my shit. Yeah, I really came from shit, but I won't change my shit. Yeah, I really came from shit, but I won't change my shit.
Peace, family.